special Gold Diggers edition. Not quite what you're used to at the Wessex League, because we are in Manchester this weekend. Probably one of our homages tonight, Morrissey Smith's Disco. But we're actually at Wrexham versus Northampton tomorrow. But we'll see how we feel. Today, not two of us today. We've got a special Gold Digger in tow. We've all managed to rise from the dead after last night's escapades at the Morrissey Disco, which I'm sure you'll see some clips of us looking rather merry. And for those of you who've never been to this disco, it's amazing, but it's quite hard to explain to a non-Morrissey fan, pretty much. But what a fantastic night out, isn't it, Bears?
Yep.
And Matt's overdone it on the rev stripes, but to be fair, he's made a comeback this afternoon with a beer. Blimey, but I think he's a bit too drunk at the moment still, partly from last night to go on camera. So it's just me today. So we're at Wrexham today, and the reason for being at Wrexham today is basically Matt's trying to walk backwards. It's quite funny. Basically, I'm topping up my 92 because I completed it a few years ago, but with Wrexham being up, it's been quite hard to get tickets. So as a result, we are in the Northampton end today, but as long as it's a good game, that's all that matters. But Wrexham, I've seen Wrexham a few times, especially down at Bournemouth, and that does actually bring back memories of a special game for me. So I was actually there in 2004 for James Hayter's fastest Football League hat-trick, which he scored in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I nearly missed it because I left early. And I've also Northampton as well. I've seen Northampton at Bournemouth twice, probably nearly 20 years ago as well. I've also seen Northampton at their ground in a classic 0-0 draw with Bristol Rovers 10 years ago. But today's game, very much looking forward to today, because as you know, Wrexham have had the Hollywood sprinkle dust up on the club, and
you're lookalike, isn't he?
I wish I had his bank balance and his fresh looks today, but hey ho. But yeah, Wrexham have risen from the conference, currently in League One in successive seasons, as you probably would expect with the squad they've built and the optimism around the club. But in recent games, they've not had it their own way, because I think they lost away to Birmingham 3-1 about 4 games ago, who look to be the early pace setters of the league. So it looks like Wrexham are not going to have it all their own way this season. But they've also not found the net in the last 2 games, because they drew 0-0 in the last home game against Leyton Orient. No, hang on, I'm reading it wrong because I haven't got my glasses on. They actually lost to Crawley last Saturday, didn't they? No, Tuesday night. Bing! But, so they're looking to bounce back today. Northampton, they had a very impressive 3-1 win away to Huddersfield, but everyone's beating Huddersfield these days, it seems. And they currently lost their last 2 games. 2-0 at home to Mansfield, and 4-2 to Bolton, but that's no disgrace, because Bolton are one of the big teams in this league. So yeah, we've had a nice look around the ground, haven't we? What are your impressions, Matthew, quickly?
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Great fan zone.
Nice fan zone, is it? Nice fans, nice location. Big university car park, train station next door. Wrexham 4, Northampton 1. Comfortable win for Wrexham in the end. Overpowered them in the second half, played some good football, and kind of had the game wrapped up 4-1 by about midway through the second half. But kudos to Ryan Barnett, who set up 3 goals, probably 3 identical crosses, but that was their main strength all afternoon, wasn't it? That crossing from the right and then a back post header or volley, but Northampton just couldn't cope. But Wrexham, to bring off those 2 players off the bench, like Fletcher and Mullen, you know, it just proves the strength they've got. But and you think they'd probably be up there thereabouts when they end the season, at least the playoffs, bare minimum. But it's been a good day, good experience. I quite like the ground, enjoyed the ground. Good bit of atmosphere in there. It's just such a shame they've knocked down the classic cop stand and put in an open terrace, which kind of looks a bit like Gillian's away end terrace. But great day overall. Now's the hard part, to try and chug home now on 2 hours sleep last night. But
Yay.
I will get Matt home safely for next week's vlog.
Paul John, is there any reason you hate vlogging?
Yeah.
Is it true that you once kidnapped a panda?